live stream, like if we do live on Twitch or live on YouTube, as soon as I end it, I go and unplug my modem because there's so much strain on that modem through Windstream at that point.
Let's see if he got it.
Like I was barely hanging on to like 6,800.
I don't know if that looks any better or not.
Per second on the last, like it was just dying. Every once in a while, I'd watch it drop to like 1,800, and I'm like, no.
Any better?
I mean,
yeah,
we're gonna go with it. Either way, that was
better?
our tech support section of the podcast. And what's up, everybody? This is Triple T show, Triple T podcast.
He makes me want to play
Season
Super
2.
Mario.
What's that?
He makes me want to play Super Mario.
It's a classic, baby. It's a classic.
Yeah, he's in like full on 8-bit.
Do
this.
No.
He's like, nah, I'm not going to do that. But either way, you know what looks good, though, all kidding aside, in his stream, is that shirt. That is a sexy-looking shirt behind that Blue Yeti. And, yeah, that's the Season 2 shirt that we did.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's a good thing he doesn't have a huge beard, because then you wouldn't see it. I have mine on, too, but you can't see it. So,
it's a weird flex, but okay.
It is a weird flex. That's all I got. All right, that's all I got.
It's a weird flex, but all right. You could have just spread it out and thrown it over your shoulder, bro.
Fine. But then I'd be lying because I'm not wearing the shirt. So called me out. Called my bluff. Damn. What's up, all you beautiful people? We can't thank you enough for being here. Apparently, the banker is good to go. The banker is good.
Okay.
But the banker is good to go. And yeah, Season 2, Episode 32. He stole the wrong duffel bag and an arcade game for pig lovers. I don't know if you guys love pigs. I have a feeling Toby, he loves pigs, but he's not going to love, I think, the way that the brother plays this arcade game. It's interesting. I'm ready to kind of dissect it and break it down. Not the pig, the video, because I had to dissect the pig in science class once.
Oh God, don't say dissect. I just got done playing the mortuary assistant.
Oh, you did. And if you guys want to know what he's talking about, head on over to his YouTube. Watch the live he just did. It was pretty good. I watched for a little bit while I was taking a poop, and so it was a good 15-minute watching for me.
I cannot wait for Angel to have to play the second shift because it's a different game every time you play it, and like there wasn't like hardly anything that really happened to me. I went through it pretty quick, but there really wasn't a lot that happened during it. So I know like the next time we play, it's gonna amp up.
It's gonna ramp up a little bit.
And she ain't gonna be ready for that.
No, probably not. But either way, it's good entertainment. And shout out to the friends of the show, Brio for Life. If you guys want to check it out, I'm not a guy that shaves. Toby, he shaves all the time. He's a chameleon of face hair. But when I do trim up my beard, because I do, I like to shape it. I like to get rid of the dead ends. I use the Beardscape. This thing's awesome. All right. Maybe one of these times I'll give one of these away because for whatever reason they just keep sending me them. This one's still in the package. So maybe since Toby shaves probably the most out of all of us, we'll send it over to him and you can check it out. But yeah, if you guys want to, feel free. There's I'm going to throw a link in there. Check it out if you want. If not, I don't care. That's all I got for it. Euban, you made it. You didn't think you were going to make it. You were like, it's going to be close. You made it. I'm proud of you.
Even though I look like I'm making dial up right now, so
15 people in here and only nine of you like it. I'm sorry. We'll try harder for you next time. You other 6.
Somebody's like horror.
I mean, I'm probably going to try just as hard.
They're free, people.
They are free.
It's all right. I got dislikes on my mortuary.
Just push the one that looks like that.
60 views and 95.7% likes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
still
pretty good.
In there.
Always the hater's gonna hate. You could write your own Taylor Swift song sometime. With the YouTubers gonna hate. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Was that
just
because
gonna take? You know what I mean? It goes. Let's do it.
Interesting. Euban is a masturbating professional. Of course, he would be here. I think that's what he meant to say.
Yeah.
Zach's always coming in with these. Oh, I used to be a journalist and write papers, so I throw out words that are a little hard to say and not really know what's going on. There are chickens everywhere. There are chickens.
Sorry,
is everything all right? I know. Last time we were live, you actually saved one of your chicken's lives because the chicken was attacking itself in the reflection of the fridge or the stove or
Correct.
something.
Yeah.
There's never a dull moment. So Ewan's good. Richie, how's things? Things good. I waited until you put that in your mouth to ask you a question.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are all good. Just busy.
Yep.
Making it.
There you go. And Toby?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by Euban. I feel like I'm trying to do a FaceTime chat with him on AOL right now.
Is it that? It looks so good on my end. This is
Bro,
terrible.
you look like a 240p AVI from back in the day, like 1996.
Is it worth
It's all right.
to
We'll tough it out.
reset
We'll get
that?
through this, Euban.
You'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. I was there a couple of weeks ago, man. Like it's all good.
Damn.
And the
It's all
people
good.
listening to you, they're not going to notice the difference.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you
Hey,
sound
you
great.
sound fine.
You sound
thank
better
you.
looking than me. So it's a good thing they can't see because then they understand the lie.
But what I did see earlier, I saw a TikTok of you where you did like the Batman one a year ago, and then you did it again.
Oh yeah,
I think you mentioned it the other day. You've lost some weight, man. There was a
Yeah.
lot of positive
Yeah,
comments
the
in there,
cheeks
so-
were filling out
I
the outside of that
know.
mask, weren't they? On the
So-
first part of that.
Like chipmunk, bro. Like excessive. I looked at it too because I made the video and I was like, oh, let me watch this before
you.
I posted or whatever. And I looked at it, I was like, who's that fat fuck? I was like, God damn. I was like, shit. So yeah, I mean, I guess if I could take one thing back for the last year, I guess at least my tits have gotten smaller. I guess.
So, but I'm sorry, Matt. I got distracted. Yes, how things are going? Things are going good.
Yeah.
Wife is going to be off for the next 2 days.
Nice.
I woke up late today, so I missed physical therapy. So I've got to go and make that up tomorrow, which is great.
Yippee.
But other than that, man, like the
good.
YouTube's doing good, and we're TikTok's starting to pick up again. Like it's weird. I feel like the hammer's about to drop on something. And I just don't know what it is. There it is.
I was going to say probably the chicken, if anything. Oh, chicken.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if we could say that on YouTube, but nope, there was not anybody just listening. There was not chickens fighting in the background. I did not have $1 on the one on the left. That did not happen.
Son of a.
Interesting.
See, again, I can't have nice things.
No, you can't. Know what else people can't have? Apparently, arcade games. You guys fans of arcades?
Of course, I miss the old school days of going to the arcade, hanging out, playing Double Dragon and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the arcade. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, thankfully, Arcade One does a pretty good job of putting out some pretty good ones at pretty affordable. I've been really kind of eyeing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. It's 4 players. It's a pretty good price, but I'm not doing it. I have Pac-Man and Pac-Man Plus. Play the hell out of it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, huge fan of the arcades. The closest one for me, thankfully, they opened one probably 10 minutes away from me in the city, and it has old school games. Everything is a quarter pretty much, or 50 cents, which is awesome. So you're actually, and what's cool is, the kids can save up their money and they do the quarters, and then they have the quarter machine, and they can go through there. They get tickets. They have the ticket shredder, and it's just kind of a cool experience where you can go drop $40
when
and
we were kids, man. You grab a little sack full of quarters and you go down to the arcade. You'd be down there for 2-3 hours.
Yep. No, I love it and then about 45 minutes away in a very like touristy area, they have like a new school arcade where everything's with the card and digital, or they have the tokens, and then it prints
like
off on
Dave and
paper.
Buster's style.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
The games are a little more interactive instead of trying to line up a quarter and see if you can roll it down a ramp to knock down a target or something. But a lot of old school kind of arcade games and stuff like this. But there's a TikTok account that is a Retro Cadence. That's what it is. I don't know. Maybe if you click on apparently TikTok now, it might say his name is Bill Williams, and it'll be super confusing. But at the time of this one,
Fanatics.
yeah, it could say Coffee Fanatics. It could say The Rock. It could say Ryan Reynolds. But this one says Retro Cadence, and a new arcade game that looks fun. And apparently, it is very fun for people who love pigs. I don't know. Let's see what you guys think.
Alrighty then.
I mean, to be honest, how else are you supposed to play that? Like, it looks like you've got to bounce it up and down in order to get your pig to run faster on the screen.
Right.
Like, how else do you do it?
Look at the smile on the guy, though. He's having a good time. He is having a good time. Luigi has to watch
he's a
this
hog
all
hunter.
day. Poor fucking Luigi. He's just like, oh, I have to watch
Yeah,
it.
look, Luigi looks like he's seen some shit sitting next to those pigs.
Yeah, all day. He doesn't even want to watch it anymore.
Just
And then
peeking out behind the corner.
yeah. I don't know the object of this game. It does appear to like in a different language, right? Or what is this?
Look, Toby looks exactly.
I'm gonna mute this because it's super loud. I don't know. This
Joe
guy's
would be
loving
over
it.
there putting all of his quarters in that game.
See, now I'm not gonna lie, Matt does not look like an arcade game player to me. Matt looks like he's vicious on the skee ball.
I can fuck with skee ball. You're not kidding.
See, yeah.
I do enjoy skee ball, but the game that I play at the local arcade the most probably is a shooter game. It's like this old school like carnival one where the targets and they scroll, and like one player goes and the next player goes, and that one's a lot of fun. You pay $1 a person, but you play for like 20 minutes.
Bro, that was like one of my favorite games for the ColecoVision. It was called Carnival, and it had the little ducks and the pipes that spin around on the. Yeah, you got pink pink.
So breaking news, just in case anyone cares, McDonald's Happy Meals have Pokemon cards again. Wow. Started today. There we go. So if anybody is into the Pokemon cards or have people that love Happy Meals, or then there's no judging if you go after the show and get 12 Happy Meals. Your camera's looking better.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's gotta be my internet then. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Looks good. You fixed it. Proud of you.
I did it all by myself.
You did it.
No one was looking.
He's like, I did that all by myself. No, I noticed while we were watching the last video, it came back, but I was like, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm just gonna let him think
Fucking worry the whole time.
Be like
the way
Toby.
that it was.
Like, you peasants, look at my camera quality and just watch it go to shit again.
Toby just tells him at the end after we're off air, it's just like, oh no, it got better at the
Yeah,
2 minutes
bro,
after we talked
was
about
like
it.
good,
was
like
fine.
5 minutes in.
like thanks.
Solid
Jinx.
1080,
So
Yes,
Richie,
I
Euban,
can't
if
shoot
you
up
guys
the
had to
Reddit
pick,
superstar.
you guys had to pick an arcade game, what would your go-to arcade game be?
Go ahead,
Oh,
Richie.
Mortal Kombat.
It's either Teenage
That was
Mutant
what I
Ninja
had.
Turtles Virtua Fighter or the Double Dragon.
Those are solid.
I'm gonna go with so arcade that one up that you were talking about just released Blitz, and I would be
Yes.
fucking ecstatic to get Blitz.
I know. Blitz is
yeah,
back, but without the excessive celebration in the end zone. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh,
Bro,
that
have you
sucks.
guys played? Have you guys played Blitz the League?
Yes,
Oh, so good.
man,
See,
I
that
really.
looks sick, dude.
Oh, but guess what? You
Anyway.
can actually. It has Wi-Fi online multiplayer and leaderboards, which not a lot of the other ones do.
$5.99. That's not bad.
It's
See,
not,
but
is it?
It's this. It is a miniature one though, so it's not like the full size that you remember at the arcade. These one ups are they're a little bit smaller.
They're not. They're. I would put them at easily 75% to 80% of the original size.
See,
Yeah.
I'd say 69.
You got to
Dude,
remember,
because you got to get the
it's gotta
box.
fit in
we
a
were
home.
We were all quite a bit younger, and we're gonna remember arcades themselves like being much larger.
Right, but that riser that he's talking about is an additional $100. So I believe it's $5.99 for just a 3.5 foot game.
Oh, Turtles is on sale, $100.
Turtles in Time is the best fucking Ninja Turtle game. That is my favorite.
Damn. See, like, how would I pick?
The
You know,
riser.
it's like-
Are you talking about the little box at the bottom there?
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you
have
could
to buy
build
that
your own.
separately.
Yeah, I mean, why not just build your own?
I had to
Mortal
build
Kombat
it.
as well.
Pinball, man. Love me some pinball.
$449 for the.
Okay,
Mortal
but
Kombat.
That's gotta,
That's sick looking too.
but that's gotta have more than just Mortal Kombat on it.
Let's see here.
I mean, if it's Midway,
yeah, they
because
usually
it
tell
says
you
Midway Legacy Edition,
yeah, it usually tells you if there's multiple games.
or is it Mortal Kombat?
It
I
just
think
looks
it's
like
Mortal Kombat 1
2.
and 2.
No, maybe it
That's
has
what
them both. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. If you look at the top there, it's Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, right above the joysticks.
Nice,
Oh, yep. There we go. All right.
dude. I remember the surge of Mortal Kombat when that first came out, man. Like trying to get into the arcade, and they always had Mortal Kombat right up at the front. So trying to get past the crowd that was surrounding that game was like near impossible to get through to get into the arcade to get to the other stuff.
The Nintendo dirt bike game, Excite Bike.
Excite Bike, dude. Excite Bike was the bomb.
Oh, I still play that on emulators. That and Mike Tyson Punch Out.
I've got a new emulator that it's just an HDMI stick that has everything already programmed into it, and then it comes with wireless, like Nintendo style pads.
Ooh.
I played track and I beat the hell out of some track and field on that the other day. That's probably, you know what? Track and field has got to be way up there as far as like one of my favorite games to play with another person.
With the pad, did you ever get to play on the pad?
Are you talking about on the NES, the big NES pad?
Yeah.
I never
had
played.
one, yeah.
I played a different one, like summer. It was like Summer Games or Summer Olympics with that one. But in the arcade, you had the rollerball. Where you...
There was a bowling game too. What was the bowling game? I forget.
There was
one bowling
I
game.
don't
We played
remember
the
the name
shit
of it.
out of it.
I don't remember the name of the bowling game, but I vividly remember it and playing it, as well as there was a baseball
Championship bowling.
one. There was a baseball one that had like the little joystick for hitting and pitching, where you could just like pull it back.
You guys ever play this?
Oh, dude, I played the hell out of that on the NES.
Yep. This probably I remember sitting around my grandma's house with my uncles and stuff and just playing. Of course, it was always like side bets and drinking, and oh man, this game was awesome.
Favorite bowling game that I've ever played though is probably 10-Pin Alley.
Dude, mine too,
Yeah.
on the PlayStation, where you could fucking like ridicule people. Boo, you stink.
Yeah, and they had like the rock and bowl, and they had the cool like lounge music in the background, and the guy that was
Dude,
like
I
every
still-
time we got a strike.
Yes, I still have it. I think his name was Chuck. Like he'd always do the. Yes, that was the best bowling game ever. I agree. And I mean, of course, Wii Sports.
Or they'd be doing like
Wii Sports for sure.
spinning the ball on their finger. They're like,
That's it. Oh my god, dude, that was the
oh
coolest
man, I got
fucking
something
game.
to show you that you'll like.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Now the game itself is currently in my Gen 1 Alpha Edition NES, but
Oh, that is sick. That is my all-time favorite game ever.
one of the hardest video game bosses of all time.
You ever beat him?
Yep.
I did once.
Only
and-
took me about 90 plus odd times, and back in those days, man, you couldn't just go to YouTube and watch like a playthrough where somebody else shows you exactly how to do it. Like you had to figure it out, man.
And you had to write
Wait for
down
Mike
the
Tyson to
codes
give you
that you
wink,
earned.
wink, and then you're like, "Whoop."
Yeah. Because I couldn't remember shit, still can't. But having to write down the codes so you didn't have to start all over. Those were the days, were they not?
Oddly enough, the second hardest boss that I've ever faced in a video game is also from a boxing game. Fight Night Champions Isaac Frost is just a monster, and he will just destroy you.
Yeah, I never got that far. Sorry, I can't stop looking. I think we should.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, that was a good game.
Yep. I can
And
hear
Earthworm
the
Jim.
music. Isn't that awesome?
God, I loved Earthworm Jim.
Man, so many
Okay,
good
we
games.
could get stuck on this for hours.
We could.
Booger
We
Man.
could.
Did you guys ever play Booger Man on the Super Nintendo?
No, but I
never
was a
had it.
Pro Jam and
look,
Earl
this
fan.
guy would flick boogers at his enemies, and he would fart on them and shit like that, and he'd always go booger every dude. This game, I still have it, is fucking legendary, dude. It was so cool. Swear to God, it's a real thing.
Swear to God, man. No, I
swear.
remember hearing it. I had some buddies. I never. That was like one of the one systems I never had. I never had a Super Nintendo.
Oh, see, I didn't know it was on Sega either.
Oh, it was
but
on Sega. Okay.
I didn't know that. Yeah, it's. I always ask my friends, "Would you ever play that?" And they go, "That's not real." I'm like, "Yeah, this dude looked like a giant thumb, or I forgot what he looked like, but he."
Here, I'll show you. A Booger Man, a pick and flick adventure.
Yes.
This is still one of my favorite. Like,
What kills me
genres
is
of
like
music.
people look at this and like, dude, these graphics suck. They don't really. If you think, I mean, think about it. This was what, a 16-bit system, or was it a 32?
Sega was 32, wasn't it?
Well, it depends upon if you're talking about the Master System or the Genesis.
True.
I think the Genesis was 32.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either way.
Twisted Metal.
That was
That's a good
Twisted Metal. Yeah.
yes.
I'm
Sonic,
telling
yeah,
you, we
Tecmo
could
Bowl.
literally do an entire episode.
Tony
where
Hawk
we
Pro
could talk
Skater.
about-
Ah, dude, Tony Hawk. I bought the bundle
Tony
when
Hawk
it came
Pro
out.
Skater 1 and 2 are available for free download for PlayStation Plus users this month.
Wow.
Mm.
Paid for that fucking bundle.
Interesting. We should maybe next week we'll do a throwback video game. That'd be a lot of fun. And then we could even pair it with some. There's some, and there's a. I don't know if you guys follow any, but there are some really good like retro accounts. Like I watched a guy that was playing Tyson Punch Out on on an original Nintendo. Had a nice looking stream, and he was just flying through it. He was doing a speed.
He does. I think I know. I can't remember his name, but he's live all the time, and he's always got a counter in front of his screen, and he's just speed running every game. Every game he's just speed running.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
think I watched him take out Glass Joe in like 15 seconds. I was like,
yeah, I was
the
just
timing to just do the back and forth to get him to like rapidly punch. You have to. Your timing's got to be like spot on.
Yep. Every opportunity for a star, there was a star. It was cool to watch. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. If somebody wants to remind us and send us some of your favorite for next week, some of your favorite accounts on TikTok that do old school video games or old school video game parodies, anything that's just funny with some old school games. And what we consider old school might not be the same thing you consider old school, so that can be a whole nother topic as well. Just maybe if you think the PlayStation 3 is old school, I guess send us some shit. I don't even know what PlayStation they're on now. God, I sound old. 5?
PlayStation 5, brother. You're all right.
Okay, I did. I knew that. Oh, wow. Those were the days. All right. That's going to be next. That's going to be fun. But know what else is fun? This video that somebody sent over.
That's perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this brief ad. All right, that was brief. And it was look at that. That was perfect timing. And so was
awesome. I had to check on a chicken.
That's all right. So there's some kind of joke in here to throw at Toby, I believe. So I'm just going to go in here and we're just going to see the video. This is somebody stole the wrong duffel bag, and I think they accidentally dropped it off to Toby.
I was just thinking about the time that someone broke into my truck and they stole my Weekender duffel bag and my toolbox with the jokes on them because they thought they could take this shit to a pawn shop because trucks are good for that. They're full of resellable shit. And they got a duffel bag full of dildos because I'm a hooker.
We had a lady of the evening stay at one of the hotels I work at who left a duffel bag full of dildos, and she is still known as Dildo Baggins every single time.
Dildo Baggins.
Legendary.
And the reason I said Toby, wasn't there a time that somebody sent you an excessive amount of
50
dildos? Yeah.
50. They
50.
sent me a bag full of 50 Wii vibes, different vibrators, different sizes, shapes. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because I still occasionally get messages when people rewatch the episode, and I was like, "Hey, any chance you know what you're doing with those 50? Because I could maybe have one. And I'm just like, what? And like, yeah, the things. And I'm like, I go, what the fuck are you talking about? The sex toys. I'm like, I don't have any sex toys. There was an episode where you guys had like somebody was sent like 50 of them, and I'm like, they're gone. I'm like, I don't know, they're gone. Sorry.
Yeah, that was sent to me, and it said on the package, open during live. Thank God I was doing that live on High Notes, because TikTok would have shut that down as soon as I opened it, because I went,
I'll be right back.
like I had it facing towards the screen. I go, poof. I was like, oh,
Yeah, shut her down. She's pumping mud. Oh yeah, that was that's where my my train of thought went for that one in you, Toby. Somebody apparently stole it from this guy, and then somehow allegedly it ended up allegedly it ended up with you. And there's not a lot of people. You're legitimately the only person I know that has ever received 50. A bag of 50, dicks or sex toys or vibrators.
Lucky bastard.
The wife has certainly been enjoying them. So
She's named them after each state. She's like, "Ooh, New Mexico's my favorite."
Can't wait to get fucked in Flow Rider tonight.
What's it tonight, baby? Utah.
Oh, that's funny. That's a brilliant idea.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Know what videos I've been seeing? I wish I had one queued up, and it fucking I have to imagine, and I really hope that it could go in the real or staged one. But there's this guy that interviews random, I'm gonna say like teenagers to 20-year-olds, and asks them questions like, how many states are there? Just easy, how many letters in the alphabet? Just shit you should know. And they have no clue on some of this one. Like absolutely no clue.
I just saw one where the guy was like, don't you hate it when people think that you're all girls are stupid or whatever? And she goes, I'm actually really smart. And he goes, oh, okay. And he asks her, he goes, so what's heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? She goes, a pound of feathers, of course. It takes more of them to make the pound. And he went, right. He goes, that's correct. And she was like, ha, see, told you, I'm smart. And she walked off, and I'm like,
yep, it's got to be the same guy, because he always ends with, he just looks at the thing and he goes, right. Like he asked, it was like 4 or 5 people, how many states are there? And they're like, I don't mean to brag, but I'm really good at geography, and there is 46 states. And the next person's like, I have no idea. Why would I ever need to know how many states there are? And he's like, can you take a guess? 13. And he's like, well,
I mean, if we're talking original colonies.
Yeah. But it's
what's a colony? Never mind, bro. Never mind.
There was a guy named Colony that was his new TikTok name, but
are you talking about Colin Ray? Didn't that guy go to jail?
Yeah. What was the one he posted a video that said something like, if this video gets 500,000 likes, I'll run on the field, or I'll go streaking on the field or something. But he goes, I won't record it because that's a felony. And he just smiles at the camera. I thought that's pretty good. What do we want to do next? Do we want to listen to some songs? Do we that are funny on TikTok? We got real or stage. We got some scare pranks. We got a decent amount of instant regrets building up, and a ton of comedy skits. That's what I labeled it.
What do you guys want? Instant regret, comedy?
I'm down for some Chuckies. Yeah, let's do some comedy, because I need the Chuckies.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. This one, I love baseball. There's no lie. And this is good. All right. Because every once in a while, if you're not a sports fan, you don't really watch baseball, it's cool. But an ump and a catcher have a certain, they have a certain bond in a game. They're the catchers, in a very awkward position with the umpire really close to them, more or less right behind them, kind of mounting them. So you got to get along with the umpire. And we always used to have our catcher go out and, just kind of tell a joke and stuff like this. And this is something that I truly do like.
Oh, this is a good one.
I'm a good man. I'll give about 50% of my money to charity. Yeah. Except when she's not working, I give it to Destiny.
Both of those umpires are fathers.
Oh yeah, and they probably understand how much child support is because probably I'm just guessing based on statistics, their laugh and the way that they look that they've probably been divorced a couple times in their life.
Angel Hernandez would have missed that joke.
Ah, see what you did there. That was good. That was good.
With
Did you send that video in
and
and you had that
paused it,
joke queued up?
Right on the. That's his meme.
I did send that video in, and no, I did not have that prep because I was gonna make a Joe West joke, but the Angel Hernandez was right there, and I just took it.
Both were good. Both would have played well, and probably 85% of the viewers are going, "What are these fucking dorks talking about?" First they're talking about Nintendo. We've never heard of Nintendo. Now they're talking about baseball stuff, and we're leaving. They're going to go watch probably. Coffee Fanatics pretend to be Ryan Reynolds on there. This one was probably sent in by you as well, and this is just some pure athleticism. Holy fuck, I can't talk. This is just, this is impressive and painful.
That's where it ends, and you do my thing that I've been doing, and you just start immediately black and white, zoom in, yes, roundabout, fucking roll credits.
Yep. Oh man, imagine if he was wearing a helmet too. I'm wearing a cup, and I'm sure a lot of people these days, I don't need a cup. I mean, I'm just absolutely fine with just getting
catch. No point in time to ever not wear a cup, man.
Like even when you're having intercourse, you wear a cup.
Or just playing sports, like on the field.
Gotcha. I mean, it'd make the presentation before look a little better if you're wearing a cup. I was one of those guys. I didn't wear one, but I never caught. Probably should have. Never got hit. Knock on wood. Never got hit in the balls during a game.
The only time I wore it was when I was behind the plate, and then I would take it out and I'd put it in my batting bag until I'd have to go behind the plate again.
Yep. Here we go. This is another good one here. Probably a Euban as well. I do want to give a shout out. If we were going on straight numbers for this week, who sent the most in? Grim one. Grim sent 39.
God damn.
Yeah, at the time that I went through them, he sent 39. Euban and Zach, producer Zach, you guys were pretty close. Amanda, you sent in like 10 or 11. Toby sent it quite a bit in as well. So thank you guys. Thanks to everybody. There's others obviously, but the Grim one it really stuck out. 39 or so. So I do appreciate that. And most of them I think didn't have music. So Grim, you really got this figured out. And he did send some over to he sent some amazing Euban jokes. He actually sent some to Euban as well. So
very nice. Well, I've been using Zach as a buffer because anytime that I send one that I don't want Toby to get mad at, I send it to Zach first. And that way, if he sends it to you, like, I think Zach sent this to me, and I'm like, let's see what they say. Fuck him.
Euban's been sending me, like, Euban and I have taken it upon each other to just send each other the dumbest, like, I'm sending it to Euban because I'm assuming he's probably high by the time he sees it, and he's going to laugh his ass off. And he's sending me shit that I can almost guarantee he's blitzed out of his mind by the time he's like, and the reason I know this is I'll usually get a message from him, and it'll be at like 12:30 at night or like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, let's see.
Which in his defense, it's a couple hours before us, right? You're 2 hours.
One.
Different.
Only one. Yeah. It's. I mean, there was one though. I just wanted Toby to see that this guy was more on a 10 than I could ever dream of. Like, you know, and that guy's like, Euban, or he just goes, Euban, how fucking high were you when you sent this to me? God damn it. And I'm like, look at the guy, not me. Look at the guy.
He's like, not me, the guy, not me, the guy. I'm like, yes, but you have to be of equal highness to find what you just sent me even remotely funny.
No, it wasn't even to be funny. It's just like, look how fucked up that guy is. That guy was jacked up, man.
Here comes the wind stream.
Windstream says,
"Oh, fuck you and your internet, you piece of shit."
Can't help it.
Good.
It started pouring rain here.
Wow! Did you see the excitement on Euban's face where he's so excited that he just can't hide it?
God, look, I can see how choppy it is from here.
He knows, and he thinks he likes it. You know what Gilbert needs?
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming
Slowly.
back. Slowly. You know what Dixon needs? Gilbert needs Dixon butts.
Yes.
Loyal, hardworking, a man of the people.
Right back at you, buddy.
Not a politician.
Dixon Butts. I approve this message.
Gil
Not running for anything. Just wanted to make a sign. DixonButts.com.
And like people are like, "Fuck you."
It's perfectly legal.
I'm like, it's my name, dude. I didn't like choose it.
Or if that's a real website. Dixon Butts. I'm trying to see if it's a real website. Not that it matters, but it'd be funny. Like if it was me, I would definitely. It's definitely not a website.
Damn. That'd be
Oh
funny
wait,
if they took it to, like,
no, I
North
put
Stand.
2 X's. I
.com.
put 2 X's. It is a website.
Oh yeah.
We need more Dixon Butts. Who is Dixon Butts? 0 experience in politics, 180 pounds, BP 160 over 110. Probably run a mile, but would rather walk. America needs Dixon Butts.
This guy, listen. When it comes to self-promotion, this man went all out. I'm half tempted to get some of those bumper stickers and hand
I know,
them
look
out
at
at
this.
the meetup.
There were $1,776, but not today, not for you. $5.
$5. And you can pay, and you can do shop pay with four payments, 4 interest-free payments on shop pay.
Yes, you can get your own lawn sign.
Oh my god.
This is good. This is what we needed tonight. This is what we needed.
This
Dixon
guy
Butts.
is like our BAMF of the day. This is our BAMF of the day. This is our badass
Should we
motherfucker
see?
of the day.
It's probably the same video. Oh, and it's not. You guys want to watch
Oh
it?
god.
Oh, absolutely.
Who is Dixon Butts? Loyal, hardworking, not a
Starts off with the
politician.
chicken. I like him already.
So who is Dixon Butts?
Dixon who? Are you selling something?
Gilbert, Arizona. It's been a long time coming. It's time for Dixon Butts. I'm Dixon Butts, and I approve this message.
Seriously, like that guy. That guy's my hero today.
Yep. I like that. I like that. Thanks to whoever sent that. And there's a couple of videos that a couple of people like. It's funny because Euban, Zach are on the same kind of, I think, wavelength a lot. And I'm cool with that. But I just followed _Dixon_Butts. He just got a follow from me. So
Wait,
he's
he's
gonna
on
get that.
TikTok?
Yeah, that was. Remember, we're on Triple T TikTok Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, but we have been showing some YouTube videos today. So.
Fair enough. Yeah. To be fair, here I'll send it. Yeah, I'll send you the link in the private chat. Make it easier for you.
I'm gonna search it.
All right, but either way, yeah. If you guys want to follow Dixon Butts, tell them the Beard Laws Show sent you. Yep. I'm Dixon Butts, and I approve this message. Exactly $5, Gio. Take.
Oh, he
5.
actually goes by _Dixon_Butts.
Yeah, we have to imagine the Dixon Butts has already been taken. Dixon Butts, every probably combination of every funny, awesome name like that, except for
Dude,
you've been
it's
whacking
nothing
off.
but his promo videos. This is gold.
It is. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is some breaking news, but coming soon to the internet near you, there could be a website called you'vebeenwhackinoff.com.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I mean, we bought it. Remember we bought the domain? Remember I bought that for you?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I
That's
did, remember?
right. Didn't you
Yeah.
spend like a whopping $10 on that bad boy too? Didn't you?
I did. And then, I mean, I do have to pay for hosting and stuff like that, but I'm a good guy like that. And it's a thank you, from me to you. But you got to give me a concept, or if anybody else of the viewers or Richie or Toby, if you guys have an idea what we can do, we can have a lot of fun with this. It's kind of reminds me of the time when Steve-O from Jackass actually bought JohnnyKnoxville.com when it somehow came available during the peak of Jackass. Somebody got fucking fired because he bought JohnnyKnoxville.com and it opens up with a video that is hilarious. Have you guys seen it?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's funny.
Does he
They've
still
had the
own it?
same- Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep. He still owns it.
That's
Ready?
a friend right there.
This is how it opens up. Ready?
Somebody that's gonna fuck with you like that. That's a
I'm
friend.
Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to my anus.
That's demonetized.
How
shit.
funny is that?
That's a
Definitely
good
gonna have
friend
to
right
cut
there.
That during the edit.
Oh no, you leave that. That's gonna be the fucking
That's a
the
That's a
front
YouTube
page.
shutdown right there.
We'll just send her. We'll send her. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. But either way, yeah. So yeah, you've been whacking on. Maybe we'll do something similar. Maybe we'll do something similar to that.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, Zach has a good. I think
All the poop pics from Logan's email inbox.
auto forward to an account that'll just display the picture, so you'll have a poop pic of the day.
Jesus.
Automatically randomizes every time you log in.
That would be absolutely amazing. So we showed the intro to that. We might as well show this bug. All right, here we go.
Okay, I hope someone knows what this caterpillar thing is. I just saw it today when I was.
Come back. Come back.
Okay, I hope someone knows what this caterpillar thing is.
I don't know. Do you guys really know what that is?
I
mean, it's definitely a caterpillar.
just saw it today when I was.
It's a cockapilla.
It's a cockapillar.
Caterpillar. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what country it's from. I don't know anything about them, but
I think he's trying to get into a country.
Does it seem odd? Does it seem odd to anybody else nowadays that video resolution is still like ridiculously low whenever somebody's like discovering something? Like, oh my god, look at it in the sky, and it's like straight up like 240p. It like in like the shakiest. Like they gave it to John Johnson to hold the phone.
Yep.
I think it's because we never see the original. It's always like the screen recording of a screen recording of a screen recording of a screen recording. So it always looks like shit.
Yeah, everything looks like the original Loch Ness monster footage or the Bigfoot footage.
Yeah.
Like way to go. I know you're using an iPhone 12 Pro.
This video was captured in 2020.
Yeah.
If you look closely, you can maybe make out. They didn't have cameras in 2020 that could give you 1080.
Bro,
yeah.
If I
Looks like it's
if I
in
had a
like
nickel for every
480.
pixel in that video, I'd have 72 cents. Nickel, half pixels, bro.
So Richie sent this over based on our conversation last week on Triple T. So if you guys aren't sure what that is, go back, rewatch it, and we had a debate on who would win, Kevin or Predator, and Euban was very excited to be Team Predator. So we're gonna follow up with this video.
I saw that video again today.
Predators in our jurisdiction. We started the Neighborhood Association for Active Child Predators, or as we call it, the NAACP.
Holy shit, man. Are you serious? I've been defending you for quite a while. Blur my face out. I'm not only part of this.
Oh, that's right. That's the college organization for student athletes.
No, oh my Lord. You got two things mixed up there. One of those things exploits black people for profit, and the other one is the NAACP. I'm going to take off. This time of year, we find it important to honor and recognize our public servants and patriots.
There's nothing more patriotic than servicing men. No, servicing women are important too.
Servicing, is that even a word?
I love servicing dogs. The K9 unit is very patriotic and important to me.
You might love servicing dogs.
The police force thinks Dick and Doug love servicing dogs because I told them
They probably do think that. You know what people say about us behind our backs?
To combine my passions of galore and milk, I've started Glory Dairy Products.
Oh, it's heaven, especially the Dick's Glory Whole Milk.
I'll tell you who loves Glory Whole Milk is truck. It keeps them nice and fed when they're hitting the road.
That frothy, creamy milk.
You know, that one senator was emailing me about Glory Whole Milk.
Lindsey Graham.
You got to break. Lindsey Graham.
Oh, that got you.
Geniuses.
Oh, that's my
It's so
favorite
good.
account. Those guys are fucking brilliant.
Dude, at the first after we first showed them on the show, I think I went and I must have binge watched their channel for like almost 2 hours. And the wife's like, "What are you watching?" Because I'll find myself down a rabbit hole on one
Genius,
on one page
honey.
and just
Genius.
completely
That's what I'm
forget.
watching.
That happened to me on Fat Electrician, dude. I by the time I realized it, like I went to go swipe to his next video, and it just kind of kept bouncing. I was like, "What?" And I exited. I'm like, "Well, I watched them all."
You whore.
Why is it Thursday? I started Tuesday. You got to show that Euban video, Matt. Lamayo, dude, you sent 39 videos. I don't know which one is the Euban video.
Resend
There's
it
a
again,
lot
so it's
in
gonna
there.
be Resent.
I'm sorry, okay, but I'm going to show this one. because this just says the battle of the laughs. We were going to do a thing where we're going to try to make Euban laugh. We've done it a lot. I don't know what this video is, but I'm going to play
He's
it.
already got a smile and it hadn't even started. I think this is the one I sent you.
That's her second laugh. That's her genuine laugh. That's her genuine laugh.
Yo, y'all can't tell. Hey, I don't care what you Star Wars fan or not. That's Chewie.
Okay, again, stop laughing. Stop laughing. You can't.
Is that a real laugh?
Yes. That's that girl's real laugh. And the other guy that has the high pitch, like,
You're making each other worse.
I'll tell you what the one where they sound almost hoarse. They're like, I don't know what it is about that laugh, but that gets me every time.
That's stranger than Jimmy Carr's laugh. Like,
that's it.
I love Jimmy Carr's
Jimmy
laugh.
Carr does. I love Jimmy Carr. He's hilarious.
Yeah, that was an interesting laugh. I didn't think it was real. I almost put that under realer stage. Grim's shit. Sorry, Grim sent it again, so I got to check real quick. You don't have to, but
if it wasn't for the other guy laughing so hard with that like super high pitched like spike laugh that he did, I would have thought that it was fake.
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah.
ready to go?
All right, this is the one. This is the one that Grim says I gotta show you, but this is gonna get him. Okay, we're gonna do the thing.
We shall see.
We're gonna do.
Yeah, wait, I gave something to the garage. Oh, wait. I need this. I found it. Let's go.
Hey, Marcus, you ready to go?
Didn't get him.
I mean, I remember the bubble parties, so I mean, it brought back some very youthful memories. But there's usually naked people in there, so this one's all right. PG.
Would have been better if that would have been those. What was it? It's usually they make the methane bubbles.
Yeah. Well, and now I'm making it a point because I completely forgot that I'm not supposed to be laughing at these, so I'm gonna be playing it just strict from here on out. So
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
yeah, 13 minutes. Do your fucking worst, you criminals. I ain't doing shit.
Do your worst, you criminals. Show them somebody just falling on their face, man.
I want to try this one. Euban might not be a golfer. He might not be a golf. Okay, he loves golf. All right, this is the back off challenge. So they are talking shit in their backswing. Let's see.
With girls watching Stranger Things. How do you look like a sponsored skater from JCPenney? You look like you're still upset about what Wall Street did to you.
He went wild today and put on his blue shirt.
Dude, I can tell you secretly eat Taco Bell in the car so your wife doesn't find out. You wearing camo bowling shoes? How hard are you trying to hide from getting laid? Yeah, you have bladder problems. Got to piss every 5 minutes. We're gonna call you P. Elder. We know that's a fucking wig, right? Why are you dressed like you're ready to go deer hunting on a basketball court? Big middle school football coach. Oh.
I didn't know Professor X played golf.
What the hell do you look like? Insurance to gardeners and coke dealers at the same time.
All right, can the four of us go golfing and do this?
Oh yes.
I can't golf worth the shit, but I'll
Can
go.
you? But you can talk shit. All I want us to do is the four of us to remake this. Not so much.
Let's fucking do it. Go deer. We every 5 minutes. Yeah, I can already tell you have bladder. When it we know
Where's the one that got
that's
him?
a fucking wig, right?
It's the Professor X.
Why are you dressed like you're ready to go deer hunting on a basketball court? Big middle school football coach.
Did I miss it?
Right here. Oh,
Here it comes.
I didn't know Professor X played golf.
That's so.
But I tell you what, watch, dude. This guy dings it. Just keep playing it.
What the hell do you look
Right?
How the hell do you look like you sell drug? What was it? Sell insurance to gardeners and coke dealers
like
at
you
the same
sell
time.
insurance to gardeners and coke dealers at the same time?
he couldn't do it.
that guy did the divot there.
Yeah.
We do need to go golfing though, because that sounds like a fucking blast. I mean, I'm not a very good golfer. I have a couple good hits every once in a while, but
We just talk shit, drink, and
yes, I mean, the best hits that I'm having is hitting the old Ripperooski over there. I mean, those are the best hits of the day.
Come to the meetup Sunday after everybody leaves. I got a golf course. It's like $18 for 18 holes to include a cart. 5 minutes from the house.
Oh
hell yeah!
Oh,
I'm
just
trying
so
to get.
happens I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Bring my clubs. I might have to bring my clubs. I don't know.
Remember, he was like, "Hey, you got 13 minutes. Try your best." Well,
That
we
was
fucking
good.
got you.
That was good. I mean,
We got you.
I sent that one in. You're welcome, Euban.
That was awesome. I had like 4 people
was
send
good.
this one in, so I feel obligated to play it. I probably should have put it in the title of the show, but I didn't, because I didn't think dog farts or something would play very well. But then we ended up showing penises on the show, so animated ones, cartoon clip art. So we'll see how that works out. I'll give you guys an update next. If we don't have a show next week, it's the channel got shut down. We'll figure it out.
I think it's faked, but still good.
Still good. Yeah.
Now, if there
100%.
would have been a person that would have been farting in that, and then you let it go.
that guy, what's his TikTok name? The one that guy, like, he always like shakes the fart out of his pant leg. And he's always like wearing flip flops and like walking by public
Gills
places.
Trap or whatever, Gills something.
Yeah,
I fucking love those.
Yeah,
Love those. There isn't one that I would ever play that I wouldn't laugh at. And have you guys seen that guy?
I don't
Let
believe
me
so.
see if I can find him real quick. Oh, it's
dude.
fucking funny.
he always like walks by like these windows or like his friends and stuff like that. You just see him like shaking his leg every time.
So many like fake accounts of him now, though. It's hard to find the other one.
I remember when he was starting out too, and like dude's just been consistently shitting his pants for years now, and it's amazing.
Well, he started what appears to be like a straw in a cup or something. So it'd go.
Is it the same guy?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Oh shit! I never put the 2 and 2 together. I guess.
I finally
But
got 2 fake accounts of that were people doing nothing but posting my content from my original account on theirs, and I finally got them both taken down. I made one report on each one saying, "Hey, this person's impersonating me," and then like 2 minutes later, I got a thing from TikTok saying, "Yeah, we found discrepancies." I was like, "What?" And then I try to go to the account and it's gone. I was like,
You should respond back with, "Why can't you
Victory.
answer my appeals this fast, you pieces of shit?"
Yeah, really?
Gills Trap. Gills. Let me see if I can find his actual account because there's so many fakes of him. Gills Trap.
Or take the time and effort to realize that those were fake accounts. Unlike with videos, they're like, no, it still violates community guidelines, even though it doesn't.
100%.
All right, here's one. This is his actual account. His real name is Derek Gilstrap.
Make way, Code Brown. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. He's on fire. Oh, excuse me, guys.
I had like a background.
He's heating up.
What's he using for it? It looks like he definitely has something like in his hand. I wonder what's he doing? What's he using for it?
That I don't know. I don't know what he uses. We could probably Google it, but yeah, at one point it looked like he had a drink, so it was like a straw, and it looked like he was doing something with it. And then I think he's really stopped. He's been doing the same thing for a little bit.
I think the best one was definitely the first one though that he did the code. Look out, Code Brown.
I mean that one was from like 2021. It had like 20 million views. It was just the first one that I picked. He's really stepped his game up. He's really stepped it up. Let's go to one of his latest ones. This one, I don't know. This one, I'm dilating.
Hey, I'm dilating. Oh, yep.
I'm dilating.
Okay, I'm dilating. Oh, yep, that's dilation.
That's dilation.
He used to do always like 3 or 4 and longer videos and stuff. He does them obviously on YouTube and everywhere else, and just came over to TikTok. And then he's cut them down, so it's just like 1 on each. And oh man, it's funny.
Oh man, I can't find the original account, but I found one of the videos of this guy that I was talking about was different. He never shows his face. He only shows like his foot or like the person that's like hiding in the house or something like that. And like he'll fart in a vent or fart in a window. Oh shit, me too. But yeah, I don't know. This guy was different. I'll have to see if I can't find his account for next time.
You got the look. Yeah. Send it over. Let's see. What's weird? Yeah. I do the same thing. Real quick, too, guys. Copper John. If anybody wants some mustache wax, pretty sure he's doing a like a giveaway thing on the old Tickety Talk. All you have to do is go there. He's got a custom mustache limited edition wax, 7 peaks. You just got to put it in your cart. Go to checkout. Type in TikTok, and he's gonna send it to you for nothing.
Keep it up, Rossi, and I'll send my buddy over here to pay you a visit.
Oh, see what he did there? Yeah, you should feel that stare. And then I'm going to give you the YouTube delay to respond to what just happened. Then there's Zach, producer Zach. Get it, guys? Get it? Because Toby's short.
I'm really
Hey,
not.
look at you're back on the For You page. Copper John's seeing it.
It was the first time for everything.
Where were we? Let's do this one. Crazy manager that just kind of went nuts. We showed the mail Karen. Let's show this one. Obviously, I don't have the original one, but this person's reacting to it, and I don't know.
Put the knife away. You just spit on me. Now you're gonna stab me?
Yeah, because you just threatened my life.
Excuse me? You could just walk away. You're following me. How am I threatening your life?
Don't spit on me. Don't you literally just try to spit on me now?
You're crazy.
Not.
I knew you were crazy by the way you put your lipstick on, but now this just proves it. Put the knife away. What are you, Batman? What the fuck are you doing?
You just threatened my life.
He said, "What are you, Batman?"
Yeah.
Miss, you are assistant manager at Sprint. You do not own this document.
I have the right to kick you off the premises.
I have the right to call a doctor. You just spit on me and you have herpes.
You just spit on me and you were ugly.
That doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck is your problem?
Why didn't you just give me herpes?
I didn't give you herpes. I didn't touch
What
you.
is that on your lip?
Herpes.
Thank you, Tyson. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you with the super comment. You're stand-up.
Pretty sure ugly isn't contagious.
Yeah.
And
What are you,
it may
Batman?
have been an improvement. So
He goes, "What with the knife? What are you, Batman?"
What are you, Batman?
She had nothing for the herpes comment. So best of luck to you, crazy Sprint assistant manager, with you and your herpes.
Get some help. It's okay.
Okay, Grim's claiming it. Grim, that was you. Well done, Grim. Well done, Grim. What do we got here? We got another couple minutes. Let's do another one. I don't know. Let's do this one. Because there was one that said video game montage, but I feel like we have to save that for next week.
Oh yeah.
What is that? What was that? What are you doing? Where did you get those? What are you doing? Can you cut it out, man?
How many ping pong balls do you think you could keep in your mouth, Eubin? and do a video.
Oh, 3 maybe. I think realistically, maybe
I think
3.
you could try 4.
You want me to die? Is that what it is? I already put my
No.
tongue on a fucking. Every time it's like, hey, there's 1 more minute left. Let's kill you, Ben. Hey, fucking let's.
I didn't say
Like,
do it, and no, I don't want you. I mean, the worst thing that's going to
What
happen
did
is
you
you're going to
do
swallow one
today?
and have to shit it out. Your stomach acid's probably going to eat through the ping pong ball, anyways. I'd
I
imagine.
don't think I'd be able to swallow. I'm not a snake. I don't think I could. It's not like swallowing like a whole fucking egg. I don't think I could be able to do that. Like,
Then
it's
good.
just
Then
like,
what's the problem?
I'll die. That's the problem. I mean, I'm gonna fucking if I put 4 in there and then I'm like, hey, I think it's too much. I'm
you
gonna
know what?
force it.
Don't do a ping pong ball then. Do one of those wiffle ball golf balls. That way, if it gets stuck in your throat, you can still breathe with all the holes.
I don't feel like that's accurate. I don't feel like that's
You won't be
accurate at all.
able to shoot
I
as
don't
far
feel like
though.
that's medically correct. Like I don't
know. I don't think you're a doctor. I don't think that's accurate at all. I'm not gonna take that advice. I'm only
Okay, I
at like
mean,
a
my nipples
6.1
are
today.
MD. Close enough, bro.
Yeah, and the stomach acid apparently is not going to do anything. So I'm sorry for that false information. That's on me. Okay, that's on me.
Almost died today.
No, you didn't. You didn't do the thing.
I almost
All right,
did. I contemplated it, so I theoretically almost died, but thank God I came to my senses.
I almost
one more video.
allegedly died.
This is too good. I want to show this just towards the end. See if we can get Euban to laugh, and let's do the thing.
Yeah, Mark. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Dude, I feel like you're my brother from a past life. I know. Well, this is your Grinch. I love these things. Like, I'm actually obsessed. They're amazing. Is that a baby Yoda? Is it for sale? No, I have another buyer. Okay, no worries. Should be here any second.
Triplets.
Holy, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is your Yoda. What? Maybe from a past life. Well, $20, like we agreed upon. There's your Yoda. There's YouTube. Okay, bye. Yes. See what? Robbie, right?
The edible just kicked in. Actually, I think my edible just kicked in.
Yeah, good stuff, man. This is stronger than the last batch. Same shit.
That's an amazing prank.
Could you imagine though, just seeing that? I'd be like, I'm never doing this shit again. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, if I had a twin,
awesome.
I would intentionally live close enough to him so he and I could just fuck with our wives all the time. Like always showing up dressed wearing the exact same thing. Like arm wrestling, and the wife comes in and says, "Babe," you both look, yeah. No, Toby, yeah, both of us. just like, you doing this shit again? What? Yeah,
There's a reason people like us we're not given that the look alike. So you have a twin, but not identical.
No, identical. Yeah.
Oh.
That poor bastard.
I know. It's a beautiful looking guy, dude. Let me tell you.
Interesting. I feel like I have follow-up questions, but we did run out of time, so we're gonna have to bring that up at another time. And what do you got going on there? What animal is this? A dog? It's a dog.
Dogs. Just the dogs are telling me it's been an hour.
Okay. The dogs have came in and they're like, "Hey, look at me. I look obviously better than you've been, and it's time to go." So can't thank everybody enough for taking some time out of their busy Tuesday, especially you amazing dudes. Toby, Euban, Richie. Follow them on social medias if you want, or just come back next week and tell them how awesome you are, because you guys are truly awesome. Thank you again so much, Tyson, for the super sticker. That's going to, I really do appreciate it. Oh, Rozzy's an identical twin, too. Hopefully the other one ate a little bit better than you. We should have a twin meetup and have all sorts of fun with that. But that's all I got for you. You guys got anything else?
No.
No, you have any words of wisdom to end the show?
Don't eat yellow snow. I know it's like 3 months away, but still don't do it.
3 months? That'd be fucking nice. We're going to get snow in like a month and a half. And that was terrible.
Shit.
That was terrible.
I wasn't prepared. You know, I'm not good under pressure. I let you guys all down. I'll see you next week. I'll do better. I promise.
Okay, that's how we. Okay, bye.